Originally, I was going to do a Skelly Donut attack in Legend League today because I felt like I just wanted to give up in Legend League. I was tired of not defending ever, and then I had this day happen. So we're actually going to do try-hard hits today. Maybe we can get a good finish. Who knows? We're hoping for it anyway. So we're just going to do Furnaces today. I will do the Skelly Donut attack maybe after this season. I do want to just try and see if I can get high. All right, we get a 𝗪𝗓𝗗𝗘𝗢𝗧 core base with the clan castle on the side like this. Usually you want to pair the clan castle up with a lot of high hitting defenses because you want things to be frozen up. So that leads me to believe that either this is a damage CC or he put it here hoping to get lucky for whatever reason, and maybe it's not great. Let's find out. Okay, we're gonna put a balloon down first to test our traps, and then we'll put some furnaces on the corners. And then one thing I've been forgetting to do, but I will do this video, is I will analyze one of my replays at the very end of the video, talk a little bit more in depth because it's hard to go over everything that I do in the attack. And a lot of people seemed to like that. We're going to snipe this bomb tower because I think we'll get the multi-arch tower and the wizard tower just naturally, but I don't think he would have pathed to the bomb tower. Okay, so it is like a damage CC, kind of. But luckily, this is like literally the worst CC you could ever have in the entire world versus furnaces. I'm sorry, guy. You probably thought you were 200 IQ doing this. Nope, that didn't slow me down at all. That's actually pretty funny. All right. We don't even need to ice block the warden here, which is really nice. I don't even need to worry about the clan castle at all either really anymore, which is also kind of nice. Now, I think I'd rather have my warden deal with the... okay, we do have ice golems, but I do have a poison still, so... I'll have my warden deal with this. And then what I will do is have my king and queen come to this side. I'll recall my warden and put my warden over to the crusher mortar because the warden will deal with the crusher mortar much more easily than the king and queen will. We'll put you here, ice golem, skeleton spell to do that. Okay, that's a good wall break. We're happy with that. Let's wait till this ice golem dies. I'll keep an eye on my warden. But when the ice golem dies, we'll send our next wall break. Maybe. Is it just never going to die? Okay, we can just send it now, I think. I don't think it's going to die. Where did my queen go? Oh, idiot. That was on purpose, by the way. I meant to not use my queen. Look at how healthy she is now. 200 IQ. Okay, I still don't want to use my king ability just yet. Oh, that was a lot of damage on my warden. Now we'll use the king ability. That's really good. We'll pop the queen ability now. We should deal with the monolith really well. We'll swag 4 spell space and the royal champion. And we will have his space is crushed. Holy. By the way, I'm thinking of starting a new series. I'm going to let this kind of play out for just a second. Let me know what you guys think. I have a little clan where I put my... spam. I have a new clan. I have a little clan where I just have like a little rushed Town Hall 11. And I'm thinking about starting a weekly series. I don't know exactly what I'll call it yet, but for like Saturday and Sunday, what I'll do is I'll open the clan for anybody to join and you guys can come share replays and I will share the most creative, awesome, fun attacks live on a video, and I'll just do funny commentary over the whole thing because it won't be super serious. If that's something you guys are interested in, obviously I won't be able to do war hits unless maybe I'll have a way for you guys to like ping me and say, hey, come check out this hit in my war, and I'll show it off that way because war is a little bit easier to do those things with. Legend League's obviously a little bit harder because you want to kind of take it seriously. But if, can I skip this? What happens if I push skip? I've never seen that before. Okay. Anyway, let me know if that's something you guys would be interested in doing. I think it'd be kind of fun to analyze some like really funny creative attacks, even if they're fails, just to kind of mess around, right? Anyway, let's get into attack number 2. All right, let's go into attack number 2. Crusher Mortar is really good here. That gets the clan castle, fire spitter. It does hit the ricochet cannon on both sides, but unfortunately, wait, no, it doesn't. Does it? It definitely hits the one on the left. Oh yeah, they're okay, man. I don't know what I'm thinking. Okay, is there flame flinger value? I'm not really seeing great flame flinger value because the heroes are so far on the outside, so we're not going to worry about that. Okay, we're good. Yeah, we're just going to fireball that Crusher Mortar. We're obviously not going to be able to get the... both ricochet cannons, but what we'll do is we'll kind of spread these earthquakes enough to where we kind of hit both. Oh, okay, that was a terribly placed earthquake. Okay, but we can like one-shot everything now, which is kind of nice. Okay, that's one shot. Let's rage the Warden up here. We're gonna invis him too. Holy. We'll put a siege barracks right over here. I'm going to keep an eye on my Warden for just a second. Yeah, let's invis you. Oh, okay, that wall breaker actually makes it. Okay, that's actually really sick. I might recall my Warden when he gets hit with this Giga Bomb here. Oh, yeah, I feel like that was a good idea. Pop this. We can send that second wall break in now. I'm going to put the skeleton spell right over there. I do think it was good that I recalled. Okay, that wall breaker actually makes it. That's so sick. What we want to do is have the Royal Champion go deal with that Fire Spitter, Multi-Inferno, and then the Town Hall, ideally. Oh, no. King, you get off my Warden, you jerk. That's okay. I think we're good. We've got the Royal Champion. We've got a bunch of furnaces. Well, dying down a little bit, but yeah, King should die, I hope. Heal the Royal Champion! Royal Champion charge. There we go. Yeah, we got it. Man, that was a little closer than I thought. I should have saved my Headhunter for my... I mean, the heroes obviously deal with the friggin' Royal Champion down there so easily. I should have saved my Headhunter for the King. All right, let's keep going. I forgot to show my chest, but I just got some lame builder elixir. Isolated hook tower in the core. Kind of a non-symmetrical base, too. Usually the non-symmetrical bases are able to find flame flinger value. Perfect. We're going to fireball the clan castle. Oh, I really should be putting a balloon down and then my Warden. Okay, that flame flinger should go nuts. We're going to just fireball the Expo, probably. We're going to have to travel a little bit in here. I have a recall, so it's not the end of the world if we get a little deep. Okay, well. We want to invis you so that you don't get wrecked by that Headhunter. That should be good there. That should be good there. Not the greatest fireball in the world, but just because we kind of got wrecked by the CC a little bit. We drew the CC, but we're still okay. We didn't get the ice golems out, which is nice, so we still don't have to deal with those. We're going to stick the Warden over here. King, ice golem, queen. Can kind of wall break you guys. I'm going to just put this clear over here. We're hoping that we can get the King in far enough to where he'll get hooked. We're going to put the last two furnaces with you. Okay, we got a skeleton trap hooked. Back at the King. It did. Wow, that was a sick spiky ball. Okay, I don't even have to worry about the... I don't even have to worry about the single Inferno either. Okay, we're going to pop this now because I accidentally let that get in range of the Town Hall, which is unfortunate, but I think we're freaking fine. Yeah, this is crushed. Okay, let's pop the Queen ability. Just rage the Warden here. Hopefully we deal with the Monolith. Never mind. Don't deal with the Monolith. And we'll swag the Royal Champion On another raid. There we go. This base is a little weird. These non-symmetrical, like anti-3 style bases, man, I feel like they just aren't very popular anymore. Oh, we've got a chest. All right, what am I going to get? Common? All right. I think this is number 4. Dude, is this another one from Big Country's thing? I feel like this might be good against Root Riders, but which is what you really want to defend up here. But obviously, look at this fireball value. I'm salivating. And lactating again, for those of you who heard that last time. We're salivating and lactating right now. Again, we want to put a balloon down first, just in case there's 8 Teslas right here. And some red air bombs. Yeah, we're going to snipe this. We're probably going to snipe that air defense too. Can I get flame flinger value? Nope. Okay, we're going to let that snipe that. Okay, Warden's fine. Literally anything in the core is good. I'd rather hit the ricochet cannon than the builder hut though. Actually, yeah, we definitely want that builder hut, or the ricochet cannon. 100%. Let's snipe this, and then I think we'll go to the Tesla after that. What a weird way to path, Warden. I had to launch that fireball quick because he was... I don't know if you guys noticed that. Okay, we're going to recall you. I'm going to put you over here so that we have time for that to reset. And then we're going to put the siege barracks over here. We're going to let it unload for a minute again. Just to go. We'll put this skeleton spell down maybe to help tank as well. Okay, let's put these guys down. Ice Golem as well. And then once this multi-archer tower goes down, that's when I'll send my wall breaks in. Let's pop the queen ability a little early though, just so that we can make that happen. Probably should have saved my skeleton spell for the monolith, to be honest. Okay, get that down. Okay, we haven't drawn the CC yet, so I'm not actually going to put this down. This furnace, or this poison. We didn't draw the CC yet either. We're gonna have the Royal Champion go get that monolith though. And help with the CC. Okay, we do have a furnace in the CC now. I have 4 invisibility spells that I can use for my warden to keep him alive, so not really too worried about that. Probably could have sacked the Royal Champion here, but everything got kind of frozen up and it made me worry a little bit that I was going to struggle to get through that part of the base. We're just going to let the Royal Champion go to Phoenix this time so that I can swag 4 spells. Nice. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, wait, I have a chest. I'm so bad at remembering that. All right, what do we get? Oh. Aw. Gems. All right, attack number 5. All right, double poison base. You don't see these very often anymore either. I might just fireball. Man, like that builder hut in the very middle would be so sick, but that's just, I don't know, that's possible. I don't really know. I might just go for the ricochet cannon. That gets the clan castle. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Really should be putting... Well, there's no room for traps right there, so that one was kind of safe. All right. Furnace on every corner. I don't really see flame flinger value on this one either. The heroes are kind of ruining it at the top, so that's okay. Let's just get rid of that bomb tower. I don't know if that's going to cause any issues, but you never freaking know. Fireballs are stupid sometimes. Okay, what we'll do is we'll get this, the multi-archer tower. Ah, well, these Teslas kind of ruin everything. We're going to have to use 2 invis spells here anyway. Okay, we're happy with that. We get rid of the clan castle. That's really good. Now, I am struggling to come up with an idea for how I... Oh... Fire Spitter might cause some issues. We might be able to just kind of stay out of range of it. Okay, we're gonna recall you. You can actually put this poison like right here though, because I was able to multi-gear cannon. We're just gonna end this just to be safe. Let's pop the queen ability too. We can probably set a wall breaker in now. Okay, not the greatest king ability. It does get the poison tower, which is really nice. Really want that monolith to go down. Really want that to go down. We'll probably end up raging the warden. Okay, he's attacking the town hall, so I might not even need to. Let's invis you. Oh, I didn't need to. It was all frozen up anyway. Yeah, okay, that's a world's best wall break. Okay, let's rage the warden. Put the royal champion over here. Mostly to just deal with that fire spitter. And then, perfect. We are good. All right. Okay, 5 for 5 so far. We've got 3 hits left. All right, let's go. Center hook tower base, poison, everything spread apart. Man, something in the core is so sick, but it's far away. What I might do is have my warden charge the town hall. Destroy the town hall. Then launch my fireball? Okay, let's get that mortar out of the way. That makes sense. I'm like doing math in my head trying to figure out how many things I'm going to make invisible. Okay, I like this. Oh, I need to be putting furnaces on the furnace. Okay, pay attention to my warden again. Town hall will be attacking him soon. I might rage the warden here in just a second. We should be going to the town hall like after the air defense, right? Oh, right now? That is actually crazy. Okay, so after this we invis. I need 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do 4 just to be safe. One, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay. Really, really good fireball. Really, really happy with that. We're going to scoot the warden over here to the left, though. Let's put an ice golem there. King, queen, wall break you into here. Skeleton spell. Headhunter. Pop the queen ability just to speed things up a little bit. Ice Golem died, so I will send this other wall break in. It's probably not going to get much value anyway, so I'm not super worried about that. Let's just pop the king ability now. I don't want them to get stalled up on this little area while there's a lot of damage on them. And then I don't really know where I'm going to use the royal champion yet. Okay, we'll poison this minion prince. I have a rage still, but I do want to keep that. How are we going to get that monolith? We can do that with the... Okay, the furnaces will get it. I swag my royal champion so bad. Ah, warden! Please! Let's just put the royal champion down. I would rather just not risk it. I don't want to fail, so we'll put the royal champion down. Monolith should go down. We had some fire mites land on that other multi-inferno as well. Perfect. Okay, that was an interesting plan. This might be the replay I analyze. So that, because center hook tower, I feel like that's the one that I'm going to do at the end. So we'll get into the next attacks, but I'll go over this replay more in depth at the very end of the video. All right, we've got 2 attacks left. Multi-Inferno looks really good. That's going to get a Rage Tower, Crusher Mortar, Fire Spitter, Clan Castle. It will get that second Inferno as well. I'm literally just going to put my Earthquake spells. I hope this pen's working so you guys can see it right there. That should get everything. So long Warden Walk, but that's okay. If you're going to get a huge fireball, you can spend a minute or a minute and 15 seconds, maybe at the latest, to launch your fireball, but I don't think I'm going to have to really wait that long. Let's put 2 rocket launch here. I'm hoping that this will encourage my warden to stay up on this left-hand side a little bit. This will kind of path him towards the direction that I want him to go, and perfect. That worked out exactly how I wanted it to. I saw both sweepers in the middle, so I know there's not any sweeper bait. Now we want to path our warden to the middle. Holy, that was the world's most clutch. Okay, after 1, 2, 3, after the builder hut goes down, we're gonna have to use 4 invisibility spells just to be safe. But that's a really, really good fireball. It's worth using that many. Okay, once this builder hut goes down, 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam, really good fireball. Okay, we got it off. I think my warden's going to deal with this side of the base a little bit easier, so I actually am just going to let him head that way to kind of push the sweepers out of the direction. By the way, that sweeper, I don't know if that's like a 200 IQ sweeper that's meant to push them into those red air bomb farms. Oh, okay, we want to put you over here. That was really bad. We're going to just rage this warden too. Holy, okay. I put my ice golem over there just to try and help save my warden a little bit. Wall breaker makes it. Okay, we'll deal with the town hall with those guys. I have my royal champion I'm going to put over here. I have an extra poison. I'm going to let my heroes just get a ton of damage. So, we're going to let the king park right up here, and then we'll use his ability now. That will open up a lot of walls. I'm going to invis my warden so that, you know, he doesn't get wrecked. Oh, I wasn't watching my royal champion. But that's why I like the Phoenix on the royal champion. You can forget about the royal champion and still have her just get a ton of value. I'm hoping I can distract this multi-geared cannon with all these extra random troops, by the way. And then, so that was a deep fireball. Okay, but we've got 3 heroes left still alive. 4 if I would have invised my royal champion probably, or poisoned the minion prince. Okay. All right, we're good. We have 1 more attack. Okay, we're on to the last one. What in the... I might go for the ricochet cannon on the left of the town hall. That doesn't get the clan castle, but the rage tower seems too risky. It does get the hook tower though. I can also get some really good flame flinger value. Oh, the king ruins it. You know what? We can get some really good flame flinger value over here. Okay, let's put the warden right over here. Really should be putting wounds down. Really need to get into that habit. Really don't want to lose a raid to something really dumb like 5 or 6 red air bombs just sitting out there on the side. I might have to like... That's not going to get that. Okay, we have a fire mite that lands on that. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we're definitely going to try and fireball that ricochet cannon on the left of the town hall. The hook tower, the rage tower, the sweepers and stuff. That's a really good fireball. Do I need to invis my warden? Are you going to be okay? Yeah, let's do it just to be safe. Wow, that was closer than I thought. We're going to rage the warden here. Because there's going to be enough damage with more than 1 defense. So it'll be nice to just kind of be able to speed things up. Once this expo goes down, I think we'll... Boom, boom. Okay, that was a little close. Oh, I could have got that multi-inferno too. I wasn't even paying attention. Raised up town hall shots are so scary. I'm legit putting my warden back over here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw this poison over with that ice golem. Wait, really? Never mind. Ignore that. Oh, what happened to my flame flinger? Okay, we're not gonna fail this. We're gonna get this still. I have a poison for my warden. I also have 1 invis spell. We're gonna put the royal champion on that side there. We need my king to go do something important, though. Oh, Warden. I need to invis now. Is that headhunter? Oh, I didn't. I let the CC get drawn. I put my poison down already. Minion Prince goes down. Okay, we're going to get the Town Hall. Warden will die. Oh, okay, barely. Are we good? Okay, a Furnace landed on that multi-inferno. Wow, this one was so sloppy. I didn't watch my Flame Flinger. Queen, can you hurry the freak up? Please? Giant? Somebody? Oh, I'm gonna time fill. Are you kidding me? This freaking sucks. Maybe? Oh my gosh! No way! That's so frustrating. Okay, so 60-73. We go 312. That's some bullcrap. Gosh, dang it. That is so close. You know what? Screw it. That's the replay we're going to go over. I cannot believe there's so many things I did wrong in that raid. Yeah, that's the raid that we're going to go over. So I'm going to go watch that replay real quick again, and then I'll go over it with you guys. All right, let's watch this. I've watched the replay a couple more times. There are several huge mistakes I make. One, I don't know what I was thinking putting a Flame Flinger here. That literally makes no sense. There's 2 Ground Expos and a Royal Champion right here. It did get 3 buildings. If I had deployed it manually, maybe that's okay, but it just all the furnaces died instantly. So my Flame Flinger really did not get hardly any value. It got a multi-geared cannon or a multi-arch tower, an air defense, and a wizard tower, which not great. 3 buildings for a whole siege machine. The second mistake I made, pretty big mistake. So yeah, you'll see after this multi-archer tower goes down, I do like the fireball choice. I don't think it's worth it to invest more to try and get the clan castle. Maybe you could argue that you want to do that. I probably could have invised the ricochet cannon and the town hall to get the sweeper, which does get the town hall. But man, I feel like you risk screwing it up or anything. I'm happy with this fireball. It could have been better, obviously. The second big mistake is I could have gotten that multi-archer tower, or the multi-inferno, I mean. That's what I should have done. But yeah, you can see all my furnaces die right here. They don't really do anything. I guess they get the Royal Champion too, but that's still not worth it. Okay, mistake number 3. Big mistake anyway. I really should have let my queen set a better funnel for my king. I can't believe that didn't get the poison tower. That blows my mind. Or else I would have put my queen on that side too. Okay. Another mistake was using my poison on the minion prince. I didn't realize I hadn't drawn the CC yet, so I used my poison on the minion prince, and then I didn't have it for my warden. I should have just saved the invis for my warden and not used the poison there. I invis for the headhunter too. And my king will go to ability here really early, which sucks. I popped my king ability manually. Why did I do that? Oh, that's another huge mistake. He might have been able to save it for a little bit later on. Probably, I don't really know exactly how much he would have got, but... yeah, so, yeah, Siege Barracks would have been much better, I think, on this raid. I don't know what I was doing. Man, I was 1 monolith shot away from keeping my warden alive, too. The monolith shot died while the monolith killed the warden. Had the warden lived right there just a little bit longer, he'd have been able to attack that multi-inferno tower while the ricochet cannon was attacking him. And so he would have healed back up quite a bit. This raid was so freaking close to being a 3-star. So freaking close. Watch these two buildings left here at the end. It's that's just crazy that this... The queen shot was literally in the air. That sucks. Okay, well, anyway, that's going to do for this video. I will see you guys next time.